All right. Oh, well, real quickly, I'm going to react to this video because it's got me kind of tight, right? Okay, hey guys, I decided I want to talk about this real quick because this is just obscene, bro. I was looking at this body cam footage about a guy who's a paraplegic, and it's the cop decided that even though he grabbed the guy, threw him onto the ground, right? He didn't just grab the guy a little bit. No, he literally threw him onto the fucking ground, and then still has the balls to be like, "You're not a paraplegic." Oh, even though he goes to the supervisor, and the supervisor's like, he's lying, and I'm like, no. If you're the fucking supervisor, then you get up and move. But you'll see. Okay, let me just get into this fucking video. All right, let me make sure that I get this too. 1 second. Because this is obscene, what this man says and how they take it.
You forcefully entered her home and attacked her. Is this a joke?
This woman called the cops.
At first, it doesn't seem too bad. I promise you. At first, it doesn't seem too bad. In the first 10 seconds, you're like, all right, coughing up a guy in a fucking wheelchair? Wait, what? And then you look at it again. You're like, okay.
Oh, thank God.
And accused a guy of kicking down her door and assaulting her.
So, what happened?
He kicked in the door. I ran. He choked me out.
But there was a minor problem with her story. The suspect has been a paraplegic in a wheelchair for 20 plus years.
How long have you been in your wheelchair?
Since I was 18.
Since you were 18?
5 years.
But the arresting officer just didn't care, and he attempted to arrest him anyways.
I literally can't. I don't have muscle control. I'm not. Oh my God.
Look at him throw him on the fucking ground.
When another officer stepped...
Right there. He threw him onto the ground. He was like, okay, put your hands above your head. He's like, okay, he tried his best. And then he grabs him. And then it's like, he didn't see he's in a fucking wheelchair? Like, cops can't just say, they can't say you're just lying. That's not how it works. So I don't understand how he got away with this. This is like stupid. Like, this cop should be fired. Straight up, he doesn't deserve to be a detective, a cop, or anything. He was incompetent. His 2 brain cells did not function. He doesn't seem to even have a brain cell. He can't even take 2 things. Paraplegic and breaking down the fucking door. How does a paraplegic break down a fucking door? All right, so let's continue.
Then and questioned what was happening.
If you're paralyzed,
And
somebody
then
must have
this
made a
amazing cop
mistake.
comes in.
Because if the door was kicked in, he didn't kick it in.
He went to his lieutenant.
Don't mean to interrupt your lunch. They got a quadriplegic guy up there in handcuffs.
Who couldn't be bothered to get up off of his chair, but quickly accused the 100% innocent man who was in fact a paraplegic of lying.
Yeah, but it's phony wash. It's a ruse, man.
So-
I mean, it's an obvious attempt to not to go to jail.
He needs to be fired. This guy,
But he
this lieutenant needs to be fired.
I've never seen a case where somebody was so clearly innocent, and it would take...
Can we blow this up? I want that lieutenant fired, and I want that cop fired. I don't care. Hey there, Nora Jade. How you doing? So right now, I'm watching this video about a paraplegic. I'll show you. This paraplegic was thrown onto the ground by a cop. right? He was thrown to the ground by a cop, and then they went to the lieutenant, and the lieutenant told him that he was playing pretend as the guy was on the ground, couldn't move, couldn't get back in his chair. I'm like, I'm losing my mind over this.
So little work to establish it, and nobody was willing to do
It would have took 2 seconds for that lieutenant to go downstairs and go double check to make sure that he actually
Welcome back
is.
to the Civil Rights Lawyer channel, where my
But-
mission is to...
Me out.
So,
She also claimed that he fled
see.
on foot. You share in that mission too, please comment to somebody else. In June of 2024, a woman named Catherine Jensen, who is apparently completely insane, called police and reported that this man, Charles Reed, whom she claimed was her ex-boyfriend and they had broken up a few days earlier,
Oh, thank God.
Hi, how you doing?
had come to her house, kicked down her door, choked her, and then attempted to steal her car keys.
So, what happened?
He kicked in the door. I ran. He choked me
so
out.
they're saying
She also claimed that he fled on foot.
I guess he
paraplegic.
took off on foot.
In the body cam footage,
a guys, let's get this serious. A paraplegic took off on foot. Right? Right? A paraplegic took off on foot. And this cop needs to be fired. He needs to be fired. Also, mixed with the fact that they're tricking people. Police are tricking people to do what they want. They aren't telling them. They aren't using their command, their authority. What they should have done is go to his house and be like, "Hey, how long do you have you been streaming on Twitch? I've been streaming for a while. This one's about a month, but my other channel's been pretty while. It's been a long time. So, also, if you're somebody offering anything, I don't need anything. You guys genuinely need. It's kind of bad for you guys to just hop into chats and do that. If you're just here to chill for the content, then you're here to chill for the content. But I've had a lot of people who come in when they ask me how my stream's going, they always offer me something. When a lot of streamers don't need much, they just need to make their channel a little bit better. Which I've worked on my channel and it looks way better now. It has an actual like logo that I've actually put effort into. It looks better than most other people can make for me. The only thing I could ever ask for is a model. But even then, I don't think I need a model. I don't mind my face. Someone can tell me I'm ugly straight up to my face, and I just look at him like, heh, sounds good to me. But yeah, but cops are now tricking people, tricking them. I'm like, you shouldn't trick them.
mistaken identity. But what he really intended to do was to arrest Mr. Reed. When Mr. Reed arrived at the police station on March 20th of
Which
this
again, they asked him to confirm his identity. That's what's going on. They were asking for a confirmation on identity. What had happened was they didn't come to get him for that, which means he came there for something that is against his order. Technically, any lawyer can come here and say the cops had brought you over here for something that has nothing to do with what their investigation has going on them. They have no reason that he should have been there. They have no reason that they should have contacted him. Besides, they have a warrant out for his arrest. And if they have a warrant out for his arrest, they have to tell him before he shows up. These are the things that, like, I don't understand.
year, Officer Mark Balot, the same police officer who responded to the call where Miss Jensen made that report about Mr. Reed, began to read Miranda rights and began questioning Mr. Reed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Reed. My name is Officer Ballard. You're the one I've been emailing recently.
Yeah, all right.
Doing well. Give me a second. I'm gonna just read you something, and then I'm gonna ask you a couple questions.
All right, he reads his rights.
Because she was able to provide us with your exact information and a description of how you look.
She describes that
Boyfriend to this person,
Honestly, can I get the main body cam? There we go. All right.
Too fast.
So. All right.
More than likely, when he get out,
I don't need